Hello, my beautiful reader friends. It's Tiffany with an IE, as you can see. Welcome back to my channel, and for this video, I will be doing a spoiler-free review of the first Cookie Chronicles book, Ben Yokohama. It's Yokoyama, not Yokohama. I've been saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. And I have my retainer in now because I'm editing this now. But yeah, back to the video. And the Cookie of Doom. So when I first signed up for this with Hear Our Voices book tours, I was like, oh, this looks so cute. And I love cookies, especially fortune cookies are really awesome. And this definitely, just like the cookie, the fortune cookie aspect of it, reminded me of like two books in particular. The first one is Sweet Misfortune, and I read this book a long time ago before the YA genre had even formed. And yeah, I really love this book. Another one which I bought because the cover kind of looked similar was Miss Fortune Cookie. I also like this book, but it had a very predictable plot. But yeah, I still liked it. And then another book that I just want to mention because of the cookie theme is The Joy of Cookies, which is Cookie Monster's book. And I absolutely love this book. I love Cookie Monster. So, yeah. So I bought this because I got e-arcs, and then this came on the release day, which was March 2nd of this week. Tuesday of this week. And so I just read it physically. And I also bought the second book, which is Ben Yokohama and the Cookie of Endless Waiting. Yeah, because they both came out March 2nd, and I thought, why not? Especially since I got arcs of both. And yeah, so I gave this book 5 stars. It was amazing. It was such a surprise. Like, oh my gosh, there were things that I did not expect. So obviously from this title and this face, I figured that this would be like a funny, like sort of like middle grade book. Yeah, this face is not as intense as this face, but yeah. And then one of the things I did not expect was that there would be illustrations throughout the book. So it was actually pretty easy to read through. It still took like a little while because it's kind of chunky, but it was really good. The author and illustrator are husband and wife, and they're really awesome. I identify as Asian American, specifically Chinese American, so yeah, that fit for this book tour. But Ben is Japanese American, well, half, just like Robbie, the wife, who is the illustrator. And yeah, like it's such a good book. Oh my gosh. So the second surprise from this book was that it wasn't just all like laughter and fun. There were actually like some really tender moments in this book that made me tear up, and I was really surprised by that because I did not expect that. But the funny moments, I was laughing and shaking my head at them. Just, they're so silly. There were some fun parts like when Ben and his mom bake a cake. So that part was pretty fun. Yeah, and then in the back there's this like history of how the origin of the fortune cookie. So different facts and stuff. And then also at the end, there's this sort of like about the author and illustrator, but it's told in this funny, like, quote bubble and illustrated way. Is really cute and funny. Yeah, so I really love this book. I talk a little bit more about this in my Goodreads review, but mostly I've kind of said the same things. And I will be taking bookstagram photos of these. So yeah, just waiting until the morning when there's more light. And yeah, and definitely support these, support the author and illustrator. They're awesome. I put a link down in my description for my local independent bookstore, Mysterious Galaxy, so you can purchase from them or you can purchase from your own local independent bookstore. Yeah, so I really recommend this book to literally anyone. And yeah, it was such a pleasant surprise. Like, I don't really have many books that like catch me by surprise like this. And I tend to like most books that I read, but this really deserved the 5 stars. So yeah, totally pick it up. Pick up the second one. There's going to be a third one, and I don't know how many more after that, but like many more. I'm not mad about that, you know? It says it's going to be a series, so hopefully it's not stopping at just 3 books. Yeah, so, but yeah, thank you to Hear Our Voices Book Tours for choosing me to be one of the tour hosts. And yeah, it was such a pleasure. So that's it for this video. And if there's anything else you want to know, go check out the author's pages, the author and illustrator pages. Hear Our Voices Book Tours. You can find them online as well. And yeah, we'll chat in the comments down below. But yeah, see you in my next video. Bye for now.